So this is the servant's mission and calling, the prophecy and the fulfillment. Hello, brothers and sisters, and everyone watching. This is a beautiful prophecy in the Tanakh, the original covenant, the Old Testament, that was fulfilled in the New Testament, the Brit Hadashah, that many people seemingly go over and they don't even notice. So I just want to point it out again. It's absolutely beautiful. Now the prophet Isaiah, Yeshayahu in Hebrew, he lived around mid 700 BCs before Christ, and he was actually the prophet that God made him walk naked for 3 years in order to get his message across. And he also, according to Jewish records, although it's not in the Bible, he was sawed in half by King Manasseh because he was proclaiming the truth, and by nature people are suppressors of the truth. That's a little bit of background behind Isaiah. So let's get into it. This is awesome. So we're going to start in the book of Isaiah 42, starting at 1 through 9. The Lord's chosen servant. Look at my servant, whom I strengthen. He is my chosen one, who pleases me. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring justice to the nations. He will not shout or raise his voice in public. He will not crush the weakest reed or put out a flickering candle. He will bring justice to all who have been wronged. He will not falter or lose heart until justice prevails throughout the earth. Even distant lands beyond the sea will wait for his instruction. God the Lord created the heavens and stretched them out. He created the earth and everything in it. He gives breath to everyone, life to everyone who walks the earth. And it is he who says, I, the Lord, have called you to demonstrate my righteousness. I will take you by the hand and guard you, and I will give you to my people Israel as a symbol of my covenant with them. And you will be a light to guide the nations. You will open the eyes of the blind. You will free the captives from prison, releasing those who sit in dark dungeons. I am the Lord, that is my name. I will not give my glory to anyone else, nor share my praise with carved idols. Everything I prophesied has come true. And now I will prophesy again. I will tell you the future before it happens. Fulfilled in the New Testament, the Brit Hadashah, Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew 12, starting at 9. Then Jesus went over to their synagogue when he noticed a man with a deformed hand. The Pharisees asked Jesus, does the law permit a person to work by healing on the Sabbath? They were hoping he would say yes so they could bring charges against him. And he answered, if you had a sheep that fell into a well on the Sabbath, wouldn't you work to pull it out? Of course you would. And how much more valuable is a person than a sheep? Yes, the law permits a person to do good on the Sabbath. Then he said to the man, hold out your hand. So the man held out his hand, and it was restored, just like the other one. Then the Pharisees called a meeting to plot how to kill Yeshua. But Yeshua knew what they were planning, so he left that area, and many people followed him. He healed all the sick among them, but he warned them not to reveal who he was. This fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah concerning him. Look at my servant whom I have chosen. He is my beloved who pleases me. I will put my spirit upon him, and he will proclaim justice to the nations. He will not fight or shout or raise his voice in public. He will not crush the weakest reed or put out a flickering candle. Finally, he will cause justice to be victorious, and his name will be the hope of all the world. Hallelujah.